Yiratzon, Parashat Miketz, but also Chanukah. For some of us, the most, funnest time of year. For me, also one of the best times. Yiratzon Shadim L'Refuat Kol HaCholim U'V'Docham Tanya Bat Hodo Magdit Yosef Yair Ben Aviv Chava Rav Sivan Ben Sima B'Toch Kol Shar Chol Yisrael. So we want to focus this week, B'ezrat Hashem, on some of the ideas of Chanukah. And one of the most interesting things when we try to understand Chanukah is Hilchot Chanukah. And the reason that it's interesting is because at the end of the day, what happened was there was a fight, and then there was oil, and then it had a miracle and lit for 8 days. Suddenly halacha walks in and adds all these details that seem to be insignificant. And I want to focus on 3 of the halachot. The first halacha is where we light the candle. So it says the Gemara and brings it in the Sfat Emet, B'inyan mitzvat Chanukah ala petach. So I know that we've gotten used to lighting Chanukah candles in the window here behind us. We can see the snow falling. It's Israel. I'm not sure if there's any snow there. But you look out the window and we all think that we light the Chanukah candles in the window. But really, according to the Gemara, that's not the ideal. That was because of different ideas of Pirsumei Nisa. But at the end of the day, the best Pirsumei Nisa is if your entrance of your home is towards the road. The best place to light Chanukah candles is dafka in the entrance to your home. That's the first halacha. Says the Sfat Emet b'inyan mitzvat Chanukah ala petach. Who cares? And if you lit the Chanukah candles in the middle of the road, in the middle of the street, the idea of Chanukah candles is that I'm so interested in lighting up the world, then go onto a tank, put a huge menorah, drive in the streets of of wherever it is, light it there. Pt.1. What's the idea that the halacha looks at Chanukah and says, you know what? The best thing to do is light the Chanukah candles in the entrance of your home. That's question number 1. Halacha number 2, and obviously question number 2, V'inyan, mehadrin u'mehadrin mina mehadrin. The Gemara in Masechet Shabbat of Kabet says that there's 3 levels of the mitzvah. The level of the most basic level of mitzvah Chanukah, which almost nobody does, is you light 1 candle. Zeh. Every night of Chanukah, first night, third night, fifth night, 7th night, whatever it is, 1 candle. For each house, 1 candle. The mehadrin, the better level, is that you light a candle for the people in the house. So if there's 7 people, Machloket Rashi Tosfot, but it's according to the bite, how many people are in the home. But that's not enough. Mehadrin, mina mehadrin, is that you light each person in the home according to the nights. First night, 1 candle, second night, 2 candles, third night, 3 candles. And so we look at this concept and we find it nowhere else. True in Sukkah, like in the Lulav, we have this idea of the mitzvah and the mehadrin, right? That we can make it better. There's only 1 mitzvah in the year that we have this idea of not just the mitzvah, not just mehadrin, and mehadrin. So it says this, what's going on here? What happened in Chanukah suddenly that you have this concept of better and better and better? Calm down. Just light your candles. So that's question number 2. Question number 3 is the area that we light the Chanukah candles. The area we light the Chanukah candles ideally is underneath 10 tefachim. And obviously all of us are asking, who cares? And if you lit it above that, what does it matter? And the answer is very simple. The Gemara in Masechet Sukkah, Daf Daled Amud Bet, says that there's only 1 area in the world that Hashem never went into. And philosophically, it's something we have to learn differently, but just on a basic level, it says that Hashem never went under 10 tefachim. That Hashem always appears above 10 tefachim. So where do we light our Chanukah candles? Says the Gemara Masechet Shabbat, ideally, you light your Chanukah candles underneath 10 tefachim. There's no other mitzvah that we do underneath 10 tefachim. So let's just culminate all 3 of the questions together, put them together.